I've heard it all. Trust me, I've seen it. I've heard it all.
Don't you understand what I'm trying to say? Can't you feel the fear as I'm feeling today? If the button is pushed, there's no running away. There'll be no one to save with the world in a grave. Take a look around you, boy. It's bound to scare you, boy. And you tell me over and over and over again, my friend, why you don't believe.
Well, all across Hamilton, Ontario, as we're having, I guess, sewage for over 5 years going into our water. The city council has known since June. And of course, they're all going, we want to know who the whistleblower who told. They figure the consumers, us, don't have a right to know. As they're polluting our waters all across, everywhere, I would like to know where all these activists are, like this girl Greta, who made $42 million in 2 years screaming about our environment. Get the hell over to Stelco and Dofasco and start having them pay for it all, for destroying our waters all across Hamilton, Ontario, as you have the reef over there being destroyed non-stop. They're going, we're fixing it. As they're fixing that, polluting this, then we have a city like Burlington coming out here and going, oh, you're polluting our waters? Who the hell are you kidding, Hamilton, Ontario? We're going to sue you for approximately $5 billion because we want that water cleaned up. We're not your riffraff over there. And so as you have the Red Hill Creek being sued for $260 million, now you have Burlington turning around and suing Hamilton, Ontario. As you have the Lion Bird, Fred Eisenberg, coming out here right on TV and go, the damage has already been done. There's nothing we could do about it. I wasn't worried about the whistleblower, but all across your newses, if you don't think that they weren't worried about it, then try and call your city newscast like Hamilton Spectator, any of them you want to mention, and go, I have this idea, and they'll say, go through your city council. So it's all a bunch of bullshit. So as you have your water out here being destroyed, as you have all these activist groups out here going, we want to save our environment, I don't see you trying to save anything. I see you doing a bunch of talking and paying a bunch of people a lot of money for not doing anything. And I'd like to remind the people of Hamilton, it doesn't matter what your city council members do. You're going to vote them in anyways because they're the only ones who know how to do anything. So now you're being sued for over probably $7 billion altogether for Hamilton, Ontario. You have all your roads being resurfaced. You have bicycle lanes being redone. Not even anything being done properly. We only could ride bicycles no more than 4 months to 5 out of the year. Billions of dollars being wasted, and you're going, Phil Ryerson, you're just a loser. You don't understand what is going on. There's a reason why I'm going to Hamilton, Ontario, because it doesn't matter what happens here. 100 people could die, and you still wouldn't have done a fucking thing. Oh, well, that was my relative. I'm sorry to say it. Will I get money for it, though? Do you think not seeing a person again is worth any amount of money? I don't think so, man. There's times that people have to wake up. You've never showed up for the boy who was killed at Churchill School. They're just making up more and more stories about this boy. They're not planning on doing anything until the next boy. Your city council members are there doing nothing about that, doing nothing about anything. And you're going, next election, we got to vote Fred Eisenberg in there for an LRT. Jesus fucking Christ. What money do you have? And you're sitting there going, Phil Ryerson, you're a loser. Tell me all about it. Over and over again.
So mad, feels like coagulating. I I'm sitting here just contemplating. I can't twist the truth. It knows no regulation.
None.
Senators don't pass legislation. And margins alone can't bring integration with human respect.
Tell me it over and over again.